almost. So hopefully the connection is better now. I did just take like a freaking nap. And oof. Ancients. Can I just... Hoi hoi. Oh frick, I didn't optimize everyone. I forgot I was in the middle of doing that. Let's see. Ultima, quad, lightning, elemental, camshat, cover. Poison, all, enemy skill. Yeah, so sensitive. Enemy skill, Phoenix. Restore all. Comet. MP turbo, HP. Ice all, fire. To be fair, do we really need restore all? I don't think we do. It's around HP plus. Add a cut. Phoenix, Knights around. Let's get... Hi Ed! Let's see... Oh, that's why I have two covers, because I maxed this one out. I'm like... It's so weird to me that when you max out a materia, you get another version of that materia. I don't think it works with summons though. I think summons are too special. Could you imagine an entire team with Knights of the Round? E. Cloud's okay now. Boom, boom, boom. You know who he is. He knows who Zach is. He just has a little bit of Genova in him, but he knows who he is now. Nangaga. It's uh hold on. I'm a little bit confused. This is... Yes, exactly. Are you getting something? Give me a moment. Knowledge of the ancient swirling around here is telling me one thing. The planet is in a crisis. A crisis beyond human power or endless time. It says, when the time comes, we must search for Holy. Holy. Holy! The ultimate white magic. Magic that might stand against Meteor. Perhaps the last hope to save the planet from Meteor. If a soul-seeking Holy reaches the planet, it will appear. Oh! Meteor, weapon, everything will disappear. Perhaps even ourselves. even us.
It's up to the planet to decide. What is best for the planet? What is bad for the planet? All that is bad will disappear. That is all. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I wonder which we humans are.
Search for Holy. How do we do it?
Speak to the planet. Get the white materia. This will bond the planet to humans. Then speak to the planet. If you wish reaches the planet, the white materia will begin to glow a pale green.
This is the end. Aerith had the white materia. But when Aerith died, it fell from the altar. That's why this is the end.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Look at this. Ancient writing.
Can you read it?
It's all Greek to me.
This is no time for jokes.
I'm not an ancient. I can't read this thing. I may be old, but my eyes aren't completely bad yet. Look closely below the writing.
There's a note written in chalk. Key in the music box.
It's probably written by a scientist who had been here. He must have used all his energy just to interpret these words.
Key to what?
I don't know. But probably has something to do with our ride. The riddle. Then it must have something to do with Aerith.
What does it mean?
That music box over there. We'll put a key in it. I'll go use the key. You wait over here. And watch closely what happens. Ah!
They're all soaked.
Yeah. You're a rain cloud now. Now go inside. What might be inside? Or this is just a screen to project an image. Look. Look at the image projected on the screen of the water.
Glowing.
It's pale green.
Aerith has already prayed for Holy. After I gave up the black materia to Sephiroth, Aerith's worlds came into my dreams. She said she was the only one who could stop Sephiroth, and to do that, there was a secret here that was holy. That's why she had the white materia. Aerith knew about here and what she had to do. That's great hope, but at the cost of her life, her future. I'm sorry, Aerith. Should have figured this out sooner. Left without saying a word. It was all so sudden. I can't even speak. Oh my god, Shadow! That's why it took so long for me to find out. But, Aerith, I understand now. Aerith, I'll do the rest. That's sweet! What Aerith left us, we shouldn't waste. Thank you, Aerith. Aerith's voice has already reached the planet. Just look at the glow of the white materia. But how about Holy? How come Holy isn't moving? Why?
Something's getting in its way.
He barked 'cause it cold. Damn. He's the only one that could do this. Sephiroth, where are you? What the?
Whispers. Sorry, I was a little surprised.
What happened?
You remember when that Yuan cannon disappeared? Actually, Rufus moved it.
Moved it? That big thing? Where? Why?
Rufus wants to destroy Sephiroth with it. The cannon operates on huge materia, but the huge materia was already being used in the rocket plan. So, since the cannon is useless right now, he decided to move it to a place where materia, no, where Mako is gathered.
And where is that? Reeve. It's your job to adjust the reactor's output.
I see.
Don't worry about adjusting it, Reeve. Once you open it up all the way, everything will go full speed.
The pirates sure done it this time. The whole ordeal that meteor will disappear if we defeat Sephiroth is all wrong.
If you remember, Mr. President, it was my idea to fire Mako-powered shells. Will the shells really reach the northern border? Of course! But Mr. President, let's not call it a Mako cannon. This new weapon is called the Sister Ray. Look. That was a weird cut. I do go back here, right? Fishy. Okay. Not yet. Pacing be weird. I could have swore there was like another talk over there. But apparently no, not yet. Bum 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 bum. Get on the chicken. Hmm? What the?
What's wrong?
It's a strange signal.
From where?
It's coming from this person? Wow.
Hey, that was a surprise. The controls went crazy. This ain't good. Weapon came out of the sea, and it's heading straight for Midgar.
The new weapon should stop him, right?
I don't know if it's ready or not.
Hey, what's going to happen to Marlene?
Don't you worry, none. Marlene's in the safe place. She's with Aerith's mama. Barrett? What was that scratching just now? As long as Marlene is safe, who cares what else happens, right? I've been itching to say this to you for a while now. When you blew up Sector 1 reactor, how many do you think died?
That was for the life of the planet. You gotta expect a few casualties.
A few? What do you mean a few? What may be a few to you is everything to those who died. Protect the planet? Huh, that sure sounds good. And no one will go against you. So you think you can do whatever you want, right?
I don't want to hear that from no one, Shinra.
Can't do anything about that.
Stop it. Tiff, Barrett, he knows what he did. What we did in Midgar can't be forgotten, no matter what the reason. Right? We haven't forgotten, right? I know you. You can't quit the company because you're worried about the people in Midgar, right? Cloud. Okay, let's go. We'll beat Weapon ourselves.
Hey, Cloud, you think we can win against the monster? We got a chance to winning, right?
How would I know? But there's no reason for us to just go let him go. We're going to Midgar and fight Weapon. Come on, let's move. Hey, my chicken. one quick thing. Yuffie probably has it. No, she doesn't. Sid has it. Um. Go, go, Godzilla! Just in case I fail. Block him, Mr. Chicken. Uh-oh. Bahamut Zero! How much did Bahamut Zero do? And that did it. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. What the frick? What's up, Mr. Monster? What are you looking at? No. It feels something. Yeah. It senses murder. Let's go to the airship.
No, no. Let's start out of here. Something big. I'm talking really big's coming. Mr. President, preparation for sister ray are now underway. Anytime it's fine.
Fire. So nice, you gotta see it thrice. Which direction is it gonna start? Attack. Midgar. Moline. Damn. They went right through weapon. I see. They're after Sephiroth, the crater on the northern boundary. Little did you know, weapon. You weren't my real target. Sephiroth was.
Sir, weapon's been defeated. The barrier has disappeared. Sir, a mass of high density energy is heading towards Midgar.
Attacking, run for your lives. Rip Rufus. What happened to Sephiroth? Northern Cave. Let's go see what happened to it. Maybe this is the time. Now, we're going to fight Sephiroth? I wonder what the inside of the cave looks like. You think Sephiroth is going to be sitting there waiting for Meteor? When Avalanche was starting, we used to put up flyers everywhere. And now, we're up against Sephiroth. How about that? Just like a long time ago. Wonder what Sephiroth's up to. Will we save the world if we beat Sephiroth? I'm frightened, but I'll do my best. Let's hurry to the northern cave. Kill Sephiroth, killing the son of my beloved woman. Am I on the verge of committing another sin? Or am I atoning as best I can for only standing by? I'm level 14 now, Cloud. Oh my, stop forgetting my frickin' chocobo. Sephiroth's energy barrier's gone. Sid, can the airship get inside?
Heh, he's my pilot, ain't he? Of course he can go anywhere.
Right. Sorry about that. Yo, Kit Sif, now what?
Hold it! Scarlet, hiding there. What's going on?
Strange. I can't reach the president.
Not the president, it's Sister Ray.
Was it Reeve? You're speaking strangely.
None of that matters. The reactor's output is increasing all by itself.
Wait a minute. That's not wise. It must cool for 3 hours or it won't work. Reeve, shut off the machine.
We can't do that. It's incomparable. Someone had to switch off the machine over to mainframe operation. We can't operate it from here. What about the mainframe? Oh. Hey, call the mainframe.
Huh? Why are you giving me orders?
I don't care how you do it.
Just you wait, Sephiroth. I'll give you all the Mako you want.
Hojo, stop! The cannon, no! Midgard itself is in danger.
On what you Midgards, it's a small price to pay.
Hojo! Hojo!
Show me, Sephiroth. It should be near. Go beyond the powers of science. Before your presence, science is powerless. I don't like it, but I'll comply. Just let me see it. Yo, do something, you big cat. The little pitter patter.
We're sunk. Hojo's doing this on his own. Huh? I don't like this.
Busted, Reeve.
Too late. Try and hide it now.
Can't you stop the Mako reactor?
We can't stop it.
You're from Shinra, aren't you? So why is it impossible?
We came a long way from here. You better not double-cross us now. I can't make you trust me.
Damn fool.
Don't you underestimate anything I'm saying? I don't give a damn about Shimra. If you're a man, no, if you're a human being, you'll save the planet. Don't you even care?
No way. If we shut down the reactor, all hell will break loose.
Why? Can't you shut off the valve?
Yeah, it's easy to shut off the reactor's pipe valves, but the reactor made a path for the energy to escape from below. Once you open that, it'll be impossible to close it until everything blasts out. And we can't try to stop the energy from gushing out. Explosion. The blast will be stronger than when the Sector 1 reactor blew up.
Damn.
Frick that! The cannon! We gotta get the Midgard the first thing. Let's stop Hojo first. Looks like Cloud and the others are on their way. Stay out of the way.
Don't be foolish. I don't remember ever putting you in charge. The Peace Preservation Force will do their best to beat the enemy. Because of them, I...
That's a private matter.
The president is dead. Now I'm doing things my way.
Hi, Inga. Now I'm going to use the new weapon. Hey, wait! Cloud, everybody, sorry, but... But you'll come, won't you? I know.
Harry, I'm leaving the ship in your hands.
Heading to Midgar. That's funny. I have the key to the gate somewhere. It's been on that excavation tour. They're pretty. Hey, where's the flower lady? Well, we're back in Midgar. Underneath the rotten pizza. Boom, ba, ba, ba. And I got together enough money to get out of this place. Now, doesn't matter where I go. Ba-boom. I'm not going to look up or down. From now on, I'm just going to go look straight ahead. Maybe not. I'm just flapping my gums. I really wonder how things will turn out. We only trade oh, okay. Soldier? What about them? Damn. If we were from Soldier, they would be doing something about all this. I guess I could just check. Oh, okay. I messed up. Alright. While I'm here. No one's home. Wait, did the waterfall stop? Wasn't there a waterfall? Also, let's see. Items. I seem less human. Man, this guy are sick. Oh yeah, he's gone because he was the Hojo experiment. These folks went wobbling off somewhere. They said something about a reunion starting. Something almost like a chant. What the heck that mean? Wait, does he have any materia that... Oh, yeah, he still has materia that can level up. Cat slide. Cut slide. Cut slide. Big wedge, Jesse. Bum, bum, bum. Premium heart. Okay. Um. Oh, okay. Wait, I think there's something here I need also. He doesn't even talk to me. He just sells cover materia now. Okay. Back. I got something good for you. Why don't you buy it? You probably just found it lying around somewhere, right? I'll admit I found it, but you may never be able to get another one like it again. What kind of price is that? Alright, I'll buy it. Hey, much obliged. You'll never regret it. Sneak glove. Come again. Bum, bum. Wah, wah, wah. How is everyone while I escape from the wrong part of Midgar? Oh. Boom, 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 boom. Sailor Moon. Let's get Barrett's limit break. So Tifa and Vincent are good to go. get this real quick. It's he's really killing crabs. I'll never remarry. What's a meteor? Let's see. You? I guess it doesn't matter. Okay. Not you. Or wait, do I already have it? I do already have it. God dang it. Sorry about that. We reached Midgar. Even forget the Midgar's on a martial law. There'll be no way we could slip it into the slums. We just did that on accident. We just did that. Looks like all transportation from the slums is cut off.
Hey, what you think we're the high one for?
I think that he meant sneak into the Shinra building through the slums, like going using the slums to get to the building, not sneaking around the slums themselves.
Where are we now?
Huh? Where are we?
If land's no go, we'll go by air.
Okay then. We'll parachute into Midgar. Look at all of them go. Frickin' Vincent's Naruto running. Below. Choose from your members below. Change your party members? No. Here we go.
Hanger's going after you all. That's why it's dangerous out there. Let's go on the ground.
This place smells gross. Let's get this over with. Alright. Just in case I mess up something. I have an old school to settle with Hojo, so let's go.
Yeah, let's get it over with.
You sure got to know the Midgar on the ground. This is where we go. Please. Hurry to the Mako cannon. Bombing mission again. What? That's not a red materia on the ground? Okay. Don't know what that thing was, but we killed it. Argius. That totally looks like red materia right there. What? The frick? Alright. Wait, what? Never mind. Cloud can just one-shot them with his basic attack. Elixir. Starlight phone. Guess I can't jump over there. Apparently I did miss something. Oh no, they're here. What are we going to do? I think we can ignore our orders now. Helena, don't act so weak. Or tugs, Helena. Yes, sir, you're right. Come on, we've got work to do.
Not really up to it, but
Our orders were to seek you out and kill. Our company may be in turmoil, but an order's an order. That's the spirit of the Turks. Believe it.
believe it!
What are you doing? Let's go. I want to say it's no, let's not. Dang it. I don't have steel equipped. What's that? Pity? You don't think the Turks are fools? Wait, Alina. Reno, you're not disobeying. Are you? Shun was finished. It came down to this. Rude? Alina, you are a great Turk. Farewell, if we both survive. And our lives are spared. Remember the spirit of the Turks. That mission's over. Oh, hello. You know, Cloud's the only one that needs healing. Let's see what Typhoon looks like. What? Well, it's dead. Alright. New weapon for Barrett. Dang. Okay. Welcome back, Ed. Alright. I don't know what's going on with those other chests, but oh well. Oh. That's a beefy new gun bear it has. I don't like those things. Power source. Wait, Nanaki? Guard source. I smell it. The cannon's not this way. I'm still gonna go this way. Yep. Mind source. Magic source. I haven't used any of my sources. W item, what does that do? Use 2 items at once, okay. Dead end. Getting a bunch of turbo ethers at least. There we go. Just need to heal Cloud up a bit. Go fast. Come on, come on, come on! I'm alright. Go to the cannon.
Which way? God damn piece of shit cannon.
Well, I've just been going right, so. Oh. do, 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 boop. They just all do the Kirby dance. Hey, this is the scene again.
No, no! Sister Raid's not this way!
Shut up, Kate Sif. We're going in there, Kate Sif. Master Fist. Pile Bunker? The frick? Oh. All creation. Okay, it's a Barrett weapon. Is it better than what he has? Nope. Granado. I guess let me turn off battle since it's just pipsqueaks. Uh, this is less funny when there isn't. This is less fun without the banter. There we go. I like how there's just random like computer monitors in the stairwell. Like the stairwell seems more like it's never mind. I retake my statement of it just being like a dingy place. Oops. My bad.
My bad.
There we go. Floor 64. 68 and 69 are destroyed. Alright. HP shout. Wait, check the vending machine in the room below. Oh, dang. Did I? Okay, this is... Nah, it doesn't... I can't even click on it. Oh well. Okay. Boom. Ch. Ch. Boom. Boom. Ch. Oops. Or do I go this way? What the hell's that?
Here they come. So they really showed up. You should treat us like dogs till now.
You killed so many of my precious soldiers.
Let's see how they do against the anti-weapon artillery.
You guys are worthless, but be proud. My proud creation is great. I'll show you the destructive power of the prod clod. Ugh. Now the round is nasty. No way. This is the prod clod.
Whoa!
They're just dead. Wait, what sword did I get? Um. Uh. Uh. What? Did I just get screwed out of a weapon? Here, we'll do this.
That's right, Cloud.
Hey, this is... this is great. Hold on, Hojo. Hojo, start right there.
Oh, a failure.
At least remember my name. It's Cloud.
Every time I see you, it pains me that I had so little scientific sense. I saw you as a failed project, but you're the only one that succeeded as a Sephiroth clone. I even begin to hate myself.
None of that matters. Stop this nonsense.
Nonsense. Oh, this. Sephiroth seems to be counting on the energy, so I'm going to lend him a hand.
Why? Why do that?
Quit asking me why, you moron. Actually, you might make a good scientist. Energy level is at 83%. It's taking too long. My son needs power and help. That's the only reason.
Your son?
But he doesn't know it. What will Sephiroth think when he finds out I'm his father? He always looked down on me.
Sephiroth's your son.
I offered the woman with my child to Professor Gat's Nova project. When Sephiroth was still in her womb, we took the Nova cells.
You. I can't believe you, the one who did this. Illusionary crime against Sephiroth.
No, you're wrong. It's my desire as a scientist.
I was wrong. The one that should have slept was... you, Hojo.
I was defeated by my drive to become a scientist. I lost time, too. I've injected Genova cells into my own body. Here are the results.
Oops.
Oh, my Joe, yes! Now let's see how the Mako juice is acting.
Oh dang, he's still alive! Oh, never mind. What's going on? Bazaga! What's it called? What's it called? What's it called? What's it called? Echo screen. Oh! Hojo, rest in peace. That's the end of the canon? Sinrush finished. Mirror's gonna fall in about 7 more days. That's what grandfather said. Nanaki, you wanna go see everyone in Cosmo Canyon again? Yes. You want to see Marlene, right? Don't ask me that. We'll beat Sephiroth. Then, if we don't release the power of Holy in 7 days, there won't be a planet left to protect. If we can't beat Sephiroth, it's as good as death for us. We'll just go a few days sooner than the rest. He'll die from a meteor. Don't think you're going to lose before you fight. No. What I meant was, what are we all fighting for? I want us all to understand that. Save the planet? For the future of the planet? Sure, that's all fine. But really, is that how it is? For me, this is a personal feud. I want to beat Sephiroth and sell my past. Saving the planet just has to be a part of it. I've been thinking. I think we're all fighting for ourselves. And that someone, something, whatever it is, that's important to us. That's what we're fighting for. That's why we keep up this battle for the planet. You're right. Sounds cool saying it's to save the planet. But I was the one who blew up the micro reactor. Looking back on it now, I can see that wasn't the right way to do things. I made a lot of friends, and it's bystanders suffer. At first, it was revenge against Shinra for attacking my town, but now, yeah, I'm fighting for Marlene. For Marlene's future, yeah, I guess I wanted to save the planet for Mullion's sake. Good. Go and see her. Make sure you're right and come back. All of you, get off the ship and find your reason for yourself. And when you make sure, then I want you to come back.
Yeah, maybe ain't none of us will come back. Mir's gonna kill us all anyway. Let's just forget any useless struggling.
I know why I'm fighting. I'm fighting to save the planet, and that's that. Besides that, something personal too. A very personal memory that I have about you all. I want you all to find that something within yourself. If you don't find it, then that's okay too. You can't fight without a reason, right? So I won't hold it against you if you don't come back. What are you going to do, Tifa? Did you forget? I'm all alone. I don't have anywhere to go. Everyone's gone. Yeah. We don't have anywhere where anyone to go home to. You're right. But I'm sure someday they'll come back, don't you think? I wonder. Everyone has something irreplaceable they're holding on to. But this time, our opponent. But that's alright if no one comes back. As long as we're together, with you by my side, I'll never give up, no matter how bad it gets. Tifa. No matter how close we are now, we were far apart before, but when we were in the live stream, surrounded by all those screams of anguish, I thought I heard your voice. You probably don't remember this, but deep in my heart, I heard you calling my name. Or at least, I thought I did. Yeah, I heard you calling me. You were calling me back from the consciousness in the live stream. After all, I promised that if anything ever happened to you, I'd come to help. Cloud, do you think the stars can hear us? Do you think they see how hard we're fighting for them? I don't know, but whether they can or not, we still have to do what we can and believe in ourselves. Someday, we'll find the answer. Right, Tifa? That's what I learned from you when I was in live stream. Yes, that's right. Tifa, there were so many things I wanted to say to you. But now that we're together like this, I don't know what to say. I guess nothing's changed at all. Funny, isn't it? Cloud, words aren't the only thing that tell people what you're thinking. It's almost dawn. Huh? Sorry, did I wake you? It's almost dawn, Tifa. Good morning, Cloud? Just a little bit longer. A little bit longer. This day will never come again. So let me have this moment. Sure. This might be the last time we'll ever be together. We'd better go. But I still... It's alright, Tifa. You said so to yourself yesterday. At least we don't have to go on alone. It faded to back black twice. You fill in the blanks. What they did. Yeah, that's right. Okay, let's go. This airship is too big for just the two of us. If that's what you want them to do. Yeah, it's pretty lonely without everyone. Don't worry, it'll be alright. I'll just make a big enough ruckus for everyone. Besides, I'm the pilot. No more flying around casually like before. We don't have time to feel lonely. Huh? It's moving. I just like that power down Kate Sith. He just like Barrett, Sid. Oh ho ho! Is that okay with you? Nanaki. Why didn't you tell me? But you know, Sid.
Hey, Nanaki. If you butt in now, you'll never know what they'll say later.
Were you watching? Oh, she is so embarrassed. Vincent. Why such a puzzled look? Don't you want me to come? No. It's just you're always so cool to what is happening. I thought you didn't care. Cool. I guess that's just how I am. Sorry. As he does a freaking front flip. I didn't mean to be cool. Well, looky here. Sharon's manager's coming back. Excuse me, but I wanted to come with the main group, but I couldn't get away. Some people in mid-card took me in. I know I have a stuffed animal body, but I'll work really hard. Oh my... Freaking Reeves the mastermind. But that's everyone. No. Yuffie's missing. She ain't gonna show up. At least this time she didn't steal our material. Thank God for that. How could you say that? Reeve. The leader of the Turks. Like every time where it's like, I'm spying on the meeting, and it's like Heininger, Scarlet, Rufus, and then there's Reeve. So Reeve's the one who was controlling Kate Sif the entire time. So Reeve's the freaking mastermind. If this was freaking Danganronpa, except for except for Kate Sif isn't as evil as Monokuma. It's just a triple agent. As I came this far with you, even with my air sickness, I didn't go through all that just to have you guys have the best parts all to yourself. Welcome back, Yuffie. Gee, Cloud, that's so nice of you to say. You sick or something? Well, whatever. I'm going to be in my reserved seat in the hall. Thanks, everyone. We didn't come back for you, spiky head ass. I came back from Marlene. Guess it's just my feelings for something. I got no words now. Although she's not here, she left us with a window of opportunity.
Can't let that go to waste.
Aerith. She was smiling to the end. We can't let it go. And with that smile, we had to do something. Let's all go together. Memories of Aerith. Though she should have returned to the planet by now. Something stopped her, and now she's stuck. You got to let go of Aerith's memory.
Has everyone here changed their mind?
Count on you, Sid.
Yeah. Those two lovers must have been bugging me for a while. Let me try them out.
Alright. See, what should I do? You decide, Sid. Oh, bleh. This is our last battle. Our target is North Cave. Our enemy is Sephiroth. So let's move out. Bam, 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 bam. We're almost in the North Cave. We're on our way, Sephiroth.
Man, I'm going to stick it to him.
What is it?
Some incredible force. Losing control. Get the hell out of here, flunkies. Didn't I tell you to go home?
Yes, sir, but this is our home.
No, stop trying to act so cool. Alright, you jokers. Hold me down with everything you got. Geronimo!
End of part 2. Oh, frick. Oh, frick. Take care. How about no? But I don't forget, no matter what happens. Not about this here trip or them folks, none of it. Time's got a way of sneaking up on you, huh?
Shaking all over. I feel sick.
Hey, Cloud. Did you tell me it's alright?
It's cool. Just say it's normal. Don't say it.
Oh, say it cool. Say it normal. It's alright. You're right. Things will be alright.
Have you ever seen the play Loveless? Yeah, I figured someone like you wouldn't be in much on plays. What? Really? Well, that's fine. They've been doing that play ever since I was a kid. And I remember seeing it just once. That was when I was in Midgard training to be a pilot. Had some free time and thought I'd catch the play. Now I'm not no big fan of the theater or anything. The thing is, this thing put me to sleep just like I thought it would. Finally, during my last scene, the guy next to me woke me up, telling me my snoring was too loud. So all I remember was the end of the play, when the sister of the lead asked her lover, "Do you really have to leave?" And the guy said, "I made a promise. The people I love are waiting." I don't understand. Not at all. But take care of yourself. Of course. I'll go back to you. If you don't promise to wait, I'll return knowing you'll be here. I remember thinking when I heard those lines, what the hell he's talking about? But, now I'm not so sure. I think I understand.
I am Nanaki, son of Seto. I'm afraid of nothing. It's alright. Alright. I am Nanaki, the son of the brave Seto. I am not afraid of Sephiroth, or any hollowed out blue plastic barrels. Cloud, take the ship to the northern cave. It's time for the flying. It's now past. Our battlefield is now beneath the earth. Gate to the Mars, not the light of heaven, but the darkness of the depths of the earth. Can I? Okay. So there is still more to do. There's some optional bosses, some loot I need to grab. I need to grab freaking Cloud's final stuff. Let me just double check. If there's nothing I need to do. If this is like the actual NN. Yeah. Next week will be the finale. So that's exciting. Wait, where's Ruby Weapon? Oh, yeah. I'll just do, yeah, just do the optional bosses first thing next stream, and then then it'll just be the final the final dungeon. So I'll see you all next week. And I need to get in the mindset of doing this without laughing, because people who are watching this on YouTube do the like, comment, subscribe. I can't do it without laughing, but They say it works. They say it works. They say to actually say it, and people will do it, or are more inclined to do it. And then yeah, make sure you hop over to Twitch and follow and turn on notifications so you don't miss the ending live. And yeah, bye everyone. And, and maybe subscribe. You don't have to, but it helps.
Okay, bye bye.